Hello, my name is Terrence Scott, and I'm here to discuss with you today my leadership philosophy. To me, leadership is a person's ability to initiate action, conjure support, make good decisions, and influence change for the betterment of an organization. There are many different styles of leadership that vary by personality and philosophy. I believe that I am a servant leader, and I believe that because a servant leader focuses primarily on the growth and well-being of people and the communities to which they serve, the servant leader shares power, puts the needs of others first, and helps people develop and perform as highly as possible. I think that I am a servant leader because I choose to always be the one that helps others, to make sure that everyone else is on the ship, to be the Noah of the ark, and just make sure that everyone is on the boat before the storm comes. I get a real enjoyment out of trying my absolute best to make sure that all are included, that all are understanding, and that all are empowered in order to move forward. And that includes things like empathy, persuasion, awareness, growth, community building. All those things fall in line of what it means to be a true servant leader. So why servant leadership? Well, it takes a humble person, number one, to be a servant leader. To me, titles don't mean anything, especially if I'm in the trenches with you. If I'm the principal of your school and you are out as one of my teachers, I will jump in there and teach your class as if there were no subs available, rather. I don't believe in the hierarchy in the sense that because I am of this title that I am above you. I, while yes, have certain power, but I choose to use that power to uplift and not to wield. Also thinking of others and putting them before myself, as I stated earlier. I'm very big on making sure that everyone is in line and in sync, and because I know where I need to be, so I can get myself where I need to be and where I align in the vision. And so making sure that everyone else is on the same page is very important to me. Also valuing the opinions of others. I truly respect all my colleagues, and I believe that by making sure that everyone feels included, that they ultimately share a piece of the accountability pie. Culture of trust is highly important, and encouragement. This is a we thing, not an us thing. I like to create more leaders within an organization. One dictator having all the fun is not something that I'm about. Personal development transcends the workplace. We are more than just what we do for a living. We are human beings. And so as a servant leader, I want to make sure that you feel like you can grow both as a person, as a leader, and as a constituent in our organization. I'm a persuader, not a dictator. I like to try to get everyone on board and make sure that they agree rather than trying to see if they will listen to me or not, or else. And in thinking long term, I'm a person that looks down the line. I'm a visionary, and that is something that is a trait of a servant leader. An important leadership theory is ethics. I believe that a servant leader is an ethical leader because we do what is right and not what is popular. An ethical leader is one who acts in the best interests when it comes to morality and high character. And it's an easy decision for me to be a servant leader and to be an ethical leader because I don't really care about popularity. I care about doing what's right. And so to conclude my philosophy, I believe in these two quotes. They're what I live by, both by Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change you want to see in the world, and also live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever. I believe that as leaders, it is our duty and ethical responsibility to do what is necessary to move society forward, whether it be initiating change, influencing culture, or physically embodying the ethics and humility that all aspire to be. I choose to be a servant leader because I believe that not only is it the right thing to do, it is an important thing to do, but it is the kind of leadership in our modern era that we need to move our society forward. Thank you.